Yo, what's up, guys? And on today's stream, we're going to be reacting to roast chat music, and this is gonna be part one. This is not gonna be the first time I react to this. All right. So first, what I gotta do is put some water in my mouth, and if I laugh, then I gotta end stream. All right, chat. Look, this is actually gonna be funny, bro. I'm so nervous, bro. I'm not trying to laugh just yet. All right, chat. Let's see how long I can last. All right. I don't even know what's recording. Hold on. Here you go, chat. Let me just see if it's working right. Yo, testing. Oh, yo, what's up, Alex Kelly? Alright, look. This is actually about to be funny, bro. This is actually about to be a funny one. Ooh, okay. So I was looking for it, and I found them. Here we are, holy moly. I hope y'all could hear this. What's up, Alex Kelly? Wait, was this the right one? Oh, it's a different one. And that's a different one too. Okay, so we got 26 videos
These are
here.
my grades in
I
college.
cannot laugh. If I laugh, well, chat, I lose. And if I lose, I gotta do the one chip challenge next stream. I gotta do the one chip challenge next stream, chat. This is gonna be so funny, bro. Alright, look. Look, chat. I'm gonna do it, alright? I'm gonna get ready. Let's get ready, chat. Let's just watch this ad. I'm nervous. I am not doing this. I'm not gonna survive this. Alright, let's go.
When this guy heard that nothing can kill him, he tracked down nothing and killed it. When this man gets pulled over, he gives the officer a ticket. I'm glad the tiger was smart enough not to turn his back on him. When this man makes an account, the terms of service agree with him. When this guy becomes the president, he protects the Secret Service. This guy wears sunglasses to protect the sun from him. Tiger learned a lesson: don't mess with humans who finish to swim. This guy doesn't avoid COVID, COVID avoids him. When he calls the wrong number, the receiver apologizes for being the wrong guy. This man doesn't take a shower, but he stares at the shower until it cries. As a kid, that guy used to sleep with his parents so they won't cry. Go sit around a campfire and tell stories about this guy. His childhood must have been hard, raising his parents as a single child. When Mark created Facebook, he had a friend request waiting from this guy. Boy or girl, his parents asked, man. The doctor replied, the tiger was lucky that the man wasn't hungry. This man achieved ultra instinct so easily. I love how the tiger just accepts his defeat. When this man was a kid, the teacher had to raise his hand to speak. This guy called 911 and asked what's their emergency. The man was only giving Tiger a warning. Next time it won't be so lucky. When this guy is late for work, his boss apologizes for being early. Does your tiger bite? Yes, but you should be more afraid of me. The tiger was extremely lucky that this man was in a playful mood. I get hungry after swimming too. Tiger, why the hell did you pee in my pool? My grandpa used to do this every day on his way to school. The sign at the house must read, beware of the owner. Tiger after getting smacked, damn, I thought I was a tiger. When this guy walks, Earth starts rotating faster. Hate when this happens after swimming with a tiger. The way he put the tiger in its place was remarkable. The amount of tiger experts in the comments is unbelievable. My man casually throws a tiger to the ground. That tiger was lucky, the guy was just messing around. What is that tiger thing wrestling with a human? When this guy goes outside, he shines on the sun. When the aliens invade, they'll ask this guy to accept their surrender. Imagine the courage you must have to stand up to such a creature. What a brave tiger! When this guy was a kid, Santa sat on his lap every year. This man is now qualified to work as a primary school teacher. Tiger, why is there boss music playing when this man swims with Tiger? This guy into mortal.
Hey, what are you doing, mister?
Hey, buddy.
Got away.
Hey. No.
Trying to play here, punk. Huh? No.
No.
You, mister.
What are you doing? No. Don't bite my jeans. No way.
I got you. Come on, boys. Good boy.
Don't bite my jeans, I'd be more concerned about my legs personally. Lions grow in their own free-range meals, it's good to see. This looks like something out of one of the early 2000 stoner movies. These dudes look like they've been teleported from 1990s. Why is my food acting weird? The lion probably lying. Just checking on my emergency food to make sure y'all are healthy. That he can be that adorable at the same time as scary as crazy. Even a playful bite could kill you, so sweet. Everything is alright until the lion watches the National Geography. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. The lion probably, as a cat owner, all I'm thinking about is how huge the litter box must be. This is so beautiful, a tribute to the boys and their killer, R.I.P. People having these beautiful animals as pets is crazy to me. It's all fun and games until Mufasa starts to get hungry. That lion is happy, his next meal is so easy. This looks like a new story that ends with the lion was then put down when you fucked around, but are yet to find out. I'd kill to see the look of a thief who laughed at the beware of cat sign on the door. It takes 1 second for him to decide he's not domesticated anymore. These two are very strong candidates for winning Darwin Awards. These guys are constantly terrified, their body language is a billboard. Everything alright until the lion goes back to factory setting. A lion that trained his food to play video games is mind-blowing. It's like Dumb and Dumber meets the Lion King. Even in a domestic setting, the lion still knows he's king. These guys are playing a silly game, and one day they'll win a silly prize. A cat is a cat is a cat, no matter their size. I can feel the uneasy energy all through this video. next videos, all the authorities found were bones. Nah, not plump enough, I'll check on you too tomorrow. It's hilarious that they think that they're in control. You're not playing with him, he's playing with you. How cute, he's playing with his food. Lion, these two skinny things ain't getting fatter. That's cute. Those little boys are pretending that they're in charge here. This is like juggling a can of gasoline next to a campfire. You see old drug addicts and old smokers, but you hardly ever see old lion owners. Humans, that lion is our pet lion. Those humans are my supper. Craziest thing I've seen today. Why is my food playing video games? When a lion wants to play with you, you're gonna fucking play. The lion was just checking to see if both gained weight. One day the lion is gonna wake up and say, wait a minute, I'm a lion. What a beautiful creature. I can't help but think this won't end well. Imagine having to explain to your guests, this is Chester. He doesn't bite usually, but if he does play dead,
The laptop is now a CPU. Accent made us realize it's true. Exactly how we treat our health too. The type of laptop you get in school. Either die as a laptop or live long enough to become a desktop. Laptop, I am tired, boss. That laptop just evolved like a Pokemon. Oh, pain increased with every functionable. Death is no excuse. Service eternal. Every Asian kid knows this struggle. JoJo's laptop, it's unbreakable. The laptop enthusiast, you're a next level genius. That laptop got isekai, adaptus mechanicus vice. Laptop is one Chrome tab away from going into a coma. Just let it die, it's clearly in pain. This CPU is a grandpa. The laptop's on life support with life-saving prosthetics. Fix it at the local store, the killing USB stick. That laptop won't survive for longer. New RoboCop movie looking fire. Average gamer around the world. Laptop is now a tinted mirror. Laptop, please end me. Still functionable. Oh, laptop, oh, please understandable. The laptop of VGS, you're a next level genius. The laptop got isekai, adaptus mechanicus vibe. The laptop is one Chrome tab away from going into a coma. Just let it die, it's clearly in pain. This CPU is a grandpa. How the most radioactive man in history was kept alive. Every laptop is functionable till your motherboard dies. 99% functionable, 1% laptop. That keyboard is diabolical. He never turned it on. The laptop of pleases, the laptop got isekai, adaptus mechanicus vibe. The laptop is one Chrome tab away from going to a coma. Just let it die, it's clearly in pain. This CPU is a grandpa.
If you comment some horse shit, I'm not gonna take you serious. If you comment some dumb shit, I'm not gonna take you serious.
Ignore the hate, just keep your chin up, bro. Pros built like the Snapchat logo. How evolved this house, he's never owned a tie. Necklace behavior until next time. Can't wear a necklace because he is necklace. What neck of the woods are you from? This guy ain't sticking his neck up for no one. This is the guy who can survive a car crash. Is that nipple on your neck or your chest? Bros never get choked out in a jiu-jitsu match. Master for head and shoulders with the neck rolls. Project Graham, look it up, buddy, immune to uppercuts. Dude is a whole new race of people. Mexican, allergic to headlocks, neck reveal. Shut it! Shut it!
Life is unpredictable.
We're finally free, brother. After 3,000 years, poor guy couldn't hear the boss music over the leaf blower. The fact that one pops up and then another is also like a boss encounter. Give our parents a heart attack, if you would, for that is our curse. Misha is taking his revenge on Anatoly Karpov's gardener. Big thing can kill you fast, but small things can kill you faster. Everyone gangsta until another kid appears. I love how shook this guy is at the reveal of the children in the leaves. Everybody gangsta till the leaf monsters make a humanoid body. Dad, where do babies come from? Piles of leaves. The kid's animatronic like movement of common need by his pale covered face made it so uncanny. Our battle shall be legendary is coming with a low voice from the leaves. When a recommended video is under 1 minute, you know it's quality. Nande koko ni tadori tsui tandaore. You walk into a room and a boss spawns out of nowhere. When the side quest unexpectedly had a boss fight. Why was someone randomly filming a leaf blower guy? I love how the kid just keeps jumping while the man is having a heart attack. This is like the zombie baby in Minecraft. When you accidentally find your dad who left to buy milk years ago. Why was he blowing a perfectly good pile of leaves everywhere though? Who else thought that little orange dude was some kind of puppet? All legendary videos are shorter than 1 minute. Leaves blowing guy, why do I hear boss music? When your children find you after you went to buy milk. It has been 15 years, father, and I am here to dispense your punishment. When you're playing rock, paper, scissors in the mirror and you finally win. When you find the secret boss on accident. Bosses attack, increasing your household expense. This is how my grandfather used to get trapped while going to school. This spot here marks our grave, but you may rest here too.
Showing you my strength, okay?
Layla.
Show.
Layla.
La 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 la. Ooh, ooh.
Oh my God, Layla. Layla.
Went from la la to Layla real fast. Her strength was her weakness. She wasn't strong enough to carry her balls of steel. Her strength got me weak. With no power comes no responsibility. The la 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 before the acceptance of fate gets me. She had so much strength, her arms couldn't hold all of it up. It was at this moment she knew she fucked up. La 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 la, ooh. The famous last words from a strength woman, inspirational. Her strength is metaphorical, mind-boggling why almost all these types of videos don't have a sequel. She genuinely showed him her full strength, what an honest woman. Her strength was falling into water with no hesitation. That shirt had me really confused for a sec. To confuse your enemy, you must confuse yourself. That was the slowest fall I've ever seen. Her strength is extraordinary. Her strength was her bravery, while her weakness was her overconfidence. At least he has video to prove his innocence. So strong, so brave, so independent and so drenched. Her strength is 2 out of 10. When your job interviewer asks, what are your strengths? Don't worry, her strength is swimming. She's alive after she fall in water, she gets on and laughing. I can hear it now, no, but you saw me falling and did nothing. Not even a scream, just accepted her fate. Layla's on vacation far away. I hope she's okay.
If I ask her if she wants to go OUTSIDE, she will wake up. If I ask her if she wants to go RIDE in the C-A-R, she will wake up. If I mention C-H-I-C-K-E-N, she'll wake up. Anything else I say, she's not waking up. Steak, beef, hamburger, chicken.
Now say let's go outside, get a ride in the car to get chicken. I'm the same way now, I want Popeyes and I say watermelon. I was in a bad mood right now, but thanks for making me laugh. She been around the right crowd, she got up like where is that? Bro, she was snoring and everything, but had that right ear cocked and ready. She's not sleeping, she's meditating. My friends when I say I have money, dog don't even know why she woke up. Literally a sleeper agent. My dog knows spellings of catching syrup. Those eyes long for the beloved chicken. That one eye popped open instantly. Come on, dude, say the word already. No dog should ever be that obese. This reminds me of that Sonic meme. So we're riding the car to go get chicken. She'll bust through the front door. She's not escaping, no allegations since the disturbance in the force. Big bag get hard, I respect it. My dog woke up at the word chocolate. Combine them all to make a rocket. She gon' learn how to spell in a minute. He loved that dog so much, felt guilty he had to hide his grin. Treat no treat, I shucks, her left ear is paying attention. She woke up like what, where, beautiful beast right there. She woke up like what, where, beautiful beast right there, yeah.
Downy Rinse fights stubborn odors in one wash.
Vurdu. Buna vurma ya. Canını döveceğim ben. Canını döverim böyle.
That old dog learned what pain sounds like from Dark Souls. Bro literally took think before you act to a whole different level. Fetch me their souls. That's a well-trained dog, doesn't attack until told. Your orders, master, our main system activating combat mode. I love the way the dog checked again to be sure that he was actually hurt before pouncing on that dode. Was that a friendly pat or marked for death? Is this guy bothering you? Homie, you son of a bitch, man, let me check. I'll come here, you piece of shit. That dog was just waiting to flip the kill switch. He looked back like, how we feel about that, so copy that. Dog like, we letting that slide twice? Nah, I don't think so. Such a good boy, he was like, did this mofo hurt yo? I will protect you, and if I can't, I will avenge yo. Permission to annihilate, roger. Permission to demolish, sir, with pleasure. That's a protective dog 101. Checks with his owner first. He been low-key waiting to bite, that died. Your membership to the Continental has been revoked, goodbye. That dog slayed the same day, bro, ain't letting shit slide. That dog saved the bark energy for the bite. Please confirm your two-step verification. Proceed to attack, permission to proceed. Bravo 6 going dark. A man's best bodyguard. That two-step verification had me on the floor. Dog's asking for that green light to smoke his ass. Bro looked like he couldn't believe what he just witnessed. Owner, dog, say less. The fact he didn't bark shows he understood the assignment. Permission to engage, sir. See you have chosen violence. Beware, doggy gonna break down that bedroom door when he hear that again.
Bro's weight is the same as my IQ. Bro, why is the cat so cute? Do I really exist? Yes, you surely do. He is a cartel leader, don't let him fool you. I am nothing, a cat. He got 12 grams from that pat. Bro inhaled all the helium supply. That one bro that eats everything in sight. Stop, he looks like he's about to cry. He got the are you serious look in his eyes. Why little bro so small? Bro's just a grain of salt. Bro was not fed for days. straight. Bro is a product of lace. Bro weighs air and wanted in 50 states. And is faced with a criminal case. Whatever you do, kitty, don't jump. Bro received 13 grams of love. Cat, how don't I have any weight? Dare you question my power, child? Don't you dare. I'm suspecting someone pressed here after placing the cat on there. 0 grams in 30 seconds, bro fell off. 90% ginger, 100% empty thoughts. Bro's pets weigh more than the kitten. Bro is doubting his own existence. Human without your love, I am nothing. Little bro is trying to be a gaseous substance. 0 protein, 99% air, 1% soul, 0% weight, 100% cuteness overload. Father, why didn't you tell me I don't exist? Bro called us fat and 69 languages. School jumping to 13 is so hilarious. My man was too light to even exist. He looked up like, do you still love me? Bro looks so sad. Am I not real?
Because I feel like success is, and I've heard that from a friend of mine. He said, "Don't love your job, job your love." So don't.
I
yeah,
love that.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive, drive your drink. Don't mind your business, business your mind. She thought she ate, but she ate the thought. Don't give up, give, let it rot. Don't judge a book by its cover, cover the judge by its book. Never give up on your dreams, dream your give-ups, take a look. Don't crack your finger, finger the crack one. Don't die, try and try, dying, yeah, yeah, that's a fact. Don't face your fear, fear your face. Don't hate this real, real this hate. Don't blame the man and the blame. Don't pay your tax, tax your pay. Don't love your crush, crush your love. Don't you laugh, laugh you don't spend your money. Money you're spent to be is to do, be do, be do. But with love he understands to say I love that. My brain when I'm drunk spinning this chat. Twisted lines, chaotic thoughts, can't get them back. But it's fun, it's absurd, pure comic attack. Drive your drink, business your mind, finger the crack, dream you give up, all align. Laugh you don't, real this hate. Doobie doobie doo, yeah, it's too late.
Oh, oh. The definition of just a chill guy. I believe he convinced me he can fly. That is not flying, that's falling with style. I swear I thought bro was about to die. Bro really said, I thought he was dead. What if he hit his head? Is that a land in bed? Perfect dismount, graceful air movement. That's a tough crowd. The man is talent. How did he hide his giant balls? Got more airtime than Ashton Hall. True definition of trust fall. SpaceX 69 missed calls. Bro Bro spent more time in space than Katy Perry. Dude's athletic and brave. Bro said I'm a fairy. Bro, he looks so graceful, he's in full control. Drank 1 truck of Red Bull, guy needs to go pro. Bro took 3 business days to land. Elon must see this rocket man. Bro, I would've peed my pants. I thought he was Spider-Man. How could someone be so chill in midair? I would've landed in a tree somewhere. Well, Germany has cheap medical care. That was straight or farming right there. Bro was living in the air and free. Bro has the Cuphead mentality that just flared up my anxiety. Needs to be on an Olympic team.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I...
Proper farm milk. This is proper farm milk. My God. So we have our milk and our cookies. Let's do a taste test. These cookies look so good. Milk and cookies is the best combo. Look at that pull.
Who's gonna tell her it's not milk? Don't panic, it's organic. That's from the P. Diddy farm. That's proper man milk. That is not a farm milk, that's the farmer's milk. No, it's not, that's that Diddy stuff. All natural, fresh from the source. Bro, you just stole my homemade milk. Pretty sure I made that yesterday. That is my milk to produce this milk. Her milkman passed out more than thrice. Nah, girl, that's the cow's pure and good fluid. That did not come from a nutter, that's more like nutter butter. That's disgusting, I think that's enough internet for today. It is my own fault for having a mobile phone and internet connection. Bro, heard the Big Bang Bro's expiry date expired. Bro, witnessed the fall of the Roman Empire. Bro, met Julius Caesar. Bro, was Jesus' 13th disciple. Bro, ghosted Cleopatra. Bro, got a signed copy of the Bible. Bro, co-founded Earth. Bro, saw dinosaurs go extinct. Bro, forgot to die. Bro, met Burger King when he was a prince. Bro's friends are now fossil fuels. Bro, still waiting for GTA 6. Bro, lived in Pangea. Bro, was the chief architect of the pyramids. When Alexander Graham Bell created the telephone, he found a missed call from Bro. Bro's bestie was Shakespeare. Bro, invented the oldest trick in the book. Bro, watches Jurassic Park to reminisce about his childhood. Bro was the waiter at the Last Supper. His birthday says BC. Man has Moses in his contacts. Bro was classmates with Adam and Eve. Bro invented the wheel. POV. Bro is one shot. Bro's not old. Bro's ancient. Bro still waiting for Carti to drop. Bro's history class didn't have a name. Bro met Alexander before he was great. Shut it. Bro can smell colors, bro breathing no fight. Bro be making the trees work overtime. As Mike Tyson, this is why George Floyd died. Can see a brain deflate when you smell pie. He's the real reason we can't breathe in space. Dodge Remote Bro has a free AirPod case. If you sit in the same room as Bro, you might suffocate. Bro can't smell GTA 6 release date. The doctor didn't have to ask him for a deep breath. Bro doesn't snort a line, he snorts a paragraph. I can see your childhood memories in the back. Leave us some air, bro, you need to be paying your tax. If I can't have water, I want air, I know. So smells like AK Ultra hasty mode. One farting bro is cooked, bro, I saw your frontal lobe. One season we cook can cause a hurricane with that nose. And that doesn't need to minimize the enter, bro. Bro uses a shovel to pick his nose. I smell danger, my bro is white on the inside. I can smell sound, bro can smell cookies from websites. Bro can smell people's dreams. Bro can smell us through the screen. Bro can smell colors, bro breathe in no fight. Bro be making the trees work overtime. That's Mike Tyson, this is why George Floyd died. You can see a reindeer float when you smell pie. And smell colors, bro breathe in no fight. Bro be making the trees work overtime. That's Mike Tyson, this is why George Floyd died. You can see a reindeer float when you smell pie. Shut it.
This is a square. Can you guess which spot that goes in?
The square.
That's right. It goes in the square hole.
Yes. Okay.
And how about this rectangle? That one?
Also the square.
That goes in there too.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got this thin rectangle.
The thin rectangle.
Can you guess where that goes?
The thin rectangle.
That's right. It goes in the square hole. And up next, a cylinder.
The circle.
I think that goes in
the circle.
The square hole. Now, we've also got this semicircle right here. Do you see a slot that would fit
the semicircle?
Semicircle?
The semicircle.
That's right. It's the square hole. Okay. Up next, the triangle. We know what hole that goes into,
triangle.
right?
Triangle.
That's right. The square hole. And up next, we have the arch.
The arch. The arch.
You guessed it.
The arch.
It goes in the square hole.
I actually feel so bad. Her face was both funny but sad. I'm a dev and this makes me mad. Puzzle creator messed up bad. How ADHD people solve problems. Why are developers so dumb? Rage bait at the highest level. It's like the Stanley Parable. The old god at the end got me dying. That's right, the square hole sent me flying. I find her despair satisfying. This lady's on the verge of crying. The square's the ultimate shape. No need of other ones. My toddler will love this game. Nice double chin woman. As a former software tester, this made me laugh out loud. She needs a job as an actor. She's about to crash out. More proof that Minecraft will destroy us. And they said I wasn't a genius. Who is she? Though I am curious, her mental breakdown is hilarious. She about to have a panic attack. Is this why GTA 6 is pushed back? Literally me and Genshin Impact. Woke people when they face facts. The tester makes a good point. Almost cried for a kid's toy. Illusion of player choice. She's pretty, I like her voice. The old god at the end got me dying. That's right, the square hole sent me flying. I find her despair satisfying. This lady's on the verge of crying. The square's the ultimate shape. No need of other ones. My toddler would love this game. Nice double chin woman. As a former software tester, this made me laugh out loud. She needs a job as an actor. She's about to crash out. More proof that Minecraft will destroy us. And they said I wasn't a genius. Who is she? Though I am curious, her mental breakdown is hilarious. The way he says square hole the same just makes this so good. If not square hole, why square hole shaped? Ruined my childhood. The old god at the end got me dying. That's right, the square hole sent me flying. I find her despair satisfying. This lady's on the verge of crying. The square's the ultimate shape. No need of other ones. My toddler will love this game. Nice double chin woman. As a former software tester,
What? Bros Tinkerbell's cousin Taco Bell. It takes 19 years to walk past K. There's a reason why they invented double doors. You're so fat you could sell shade. PG 13 meals a day. You're so big you can stop the GTA 5 train. W streamer Kevin Place. Stop ordering food and pretend it's fan-made. Variety eating streamer NLE Whopper. Diabetes from Family Guy. Michael don't do no jumping Jackson. Captain Fat Sparrow but's not live. Anakin Pie Walker goes Walkers. You build like a deep breath. Case, can you take a big fart in my ear and give me the honor of going deaf? Cobra Pie, Peter Porker, Spider-Man, no food at home. Machine Buns Belly, 2 boxes of cheese. Travis Scooter, Thicko Mo.
No, I'm cutting the stream off. Are you kidding me? What are we? Yeah, you're banned, sir. You're so banned. It's not even funny.
Mission Impossible. Batman Arkham Food. What's your favorite monster truck? Mine is you. Cases and baggies, butsy for a semi-trailer truck. Jeffrey Dinner Scoop. Hot dog fat. Shading can't stand up. Gordon Ramsay mouth. Much more Michael B. Eating. Tom Brady invited you to a type 2 diabetes meeting. Stevie Wonder, how many pounds? Halo infinite weight. Does case stand for craze? A sandwich every day. Do you have thunder thighs? My Pookie Wookie 7XL got the full of dookie. Mariah, hard to carry. Can I lick and sniff your booty? Big cheese, Big Mustang Theory. Adam Ken Sandler. You're the reason the McRib is only around for a month. Kung Fu Panda. John F. Kidney failure. Meal Team 6 invited you to jump rope. Big Mustang Theory. The only time from you live in is calzone. Shut it.
McCormick knows unbeatable flavor. So we created Flavor Sealed, so spices are as fresh and flavorful as the day they were.
I have 28 kills.
I know.
How many do you have?
0.
How many do the other 3 buttery smooth brains have?
0.
Now look at my ping.
Your ping?
Look at it. What does that number say?
274.
Now extend it.
What do you mean extend it?
Extend it. What does that number say?
I don't know. It's hard to read without the commas.
My ping is so high I have to press all my controls 1 round ahead of time.
How is that even possible?
See that guy I just killed?
Yes.
I shot him 2 minutes and 36 seconds ago.
He said that 2 minutes and 36 seconds ago. Bro shot him over 8 years ago. Bro has advanced observation hockey. I had to press all my controls 1 round ahead of time is crazy. Bro wasn't cooked, bro was literally atomized emotionally. Bro is richer than Elon Musk to afford that. WTF does this even mean? Bro was lagging so hard he switched games. Bro was playing with a time traveler and 3 buttery smooth brains. Bro ain't cooked, he's deep fried. Bro roasted in 1 round ahead of time. Bro's living in 2049. Gaming in McDonald's be like. Asian dads just shouting the question, thinking we'll know the answer. The One Piece music makes it sadder. Bro is a whole entire time traveler with that ping. What do you mean extend it? Starts crying when that Asian player starts trash talking. Bro's playing on serious with that ping. Hikaru Nakamura when versing a 400 elo opponent. Bro had recorded his voice 2 rounds earlier for this moment. It's hard to read without the commas. Is the realest thing ever. The kill board, Valorant, the game Free Fire. Why does this guy sound like that one super nice guy from Demon Slayer? Bro's ping phone number.
erupted during the eruption. Her kingdom went at the same time. His last words must be, holy God, I'm coming one last time before I die. Rose the original Gooner, the definition of Con4K. The longest action streak, legend has it, he's still legend till this day. He came, exposed for a lifetime. He went out doing what he loved. Some eruptions happened that night. There was a chance and he took it. Bro edge to the edge of that century. This is worse than not deleting your internet browser history. The original Die Hard lets him finish the final phase.
You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching, you were?
Now, the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here. Anyway, sorry for the gun anatomy lesson.
Charlie doesn't own Sneeko, he owns Sneeko's entire family tree. That gun reveal was the hardest moment in history. Charlie just whipping out 2 guns like he just accessed his inventory. Pulling out those guns was peak. Sneeko should be terrified of threatening John Wick. He broke all 4 rules of gun safety in that clip. This is one of the funniest yet most terrifying things I have ever seen. Sneeko having his gun loaded while Charlie does and says everything about their maturity. Was not expecting Charlie to show how much heat he was packing while educating this child about terminology. The small handgun is a conversation starter. The big gun is a conversation stopper. Charlie showing he was strapped in a calm, non-threatening manner shows he's more of a threat and far scarier. That's the most professional threat I have ever heard. That was the classiest fuck around and find out ever delivered. He has a flashlight on his rifle ready for nighttime encounters. These are mags, pulls out a fucking rocket blaster. John Wick's YouTube channel is absolutely incredible. This was brutal. Charlie pulling out guns just to call Sneeko stupid is the funniest thing I've seen in a minute. Charlie doesn't even sound mad, he just sounds disappointed. Pulling out 2 guns just to talk about grammar is immaculate. Moist Critical's threats are promises. Truly the greatest wordsmith of the ages. He's the calmest angry person and the angriest calm person at the same time. That gun reveal is genuinely one of the most badass things I've seen in a while. Charlie is the calmest mad guy I have ever seen in my life. Seeing Charlie hold a gun felt like hearing your parents swear for the first time. Imagine yelling and dancing around, trying to intimidate the calmest man in existence. Charlie is the definition of gangsters move in silence. Sorry for the gun anatomy. Don't you ever apologize for such a godly comeback. Charlie's one of the few people who can cook someone like this and still be a class act. Charlie won the argument in 2 minutes and still decided to film for 13 more. The dark clothing, the guns, it's all a warning. This is Charlie's final form. Sneeko thought an average Florida resident wouldn't have a massive gun in their home. Pulled out the toolie while wearing a robe. This was the most
surreal, moist video. Sneeko doesn't know that Charlie has been training with Detroit urban survival training. As a gun nerd, that correction was amazing. The pistol was a demonstration, the rifle was a warning.
Sneeko, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you.
Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother. As am I, brother. The tall, skinny figure has thrown the oats at me. Me, brother. I believe they have taken a liking to me. No, brother. I have seen this before. And from my experiences, I have learned that they will give extra oats to one of us before taking them into the shed of no return. They will do terrible things in that shed, brother. Lies! That shed is where the chosen ones go to dine with our tall, skinny gods. Share with me the oats, and you shall not reach the desired girth for the tall, skinny ones. Aha! So this was all a plan to steal my oats. I saw the tall, skinny ones consuming our flesh. They did not just consume it either, brother. They took pleasure from this. Your story amuses me, brother, but does not convince me. I shall have these oats myself and dine with the tall, skinny gods. I am sorry for you, brother. I shall take care of your spawn once they consume you, brother, as they have consumed your lover, our father, our mother, and many more.
This is better than 90% of Netflix shows. A tale of ignorance, gluttony, and mortality in a shit post. Moral of the story, share thine oats. Brother, may I have some oats? No. No. I wish that the guy who painted this could see what's become of his work. Hey, thanks for making this. I never realized this meme would become so popular. Came in expecting a shit post, left with a compelling story. Average animal interaction in Baldur's Gate 3. I am starving, brother, brother. You can barely fit the screen. Would love 7 seasons with 8 episodes of 45 minutes each. Plot twist, the older brother didn't actually know all this. He was just conspiring for more oats. May I have some oats? Yo, why are the pigs talking? Don't ask, kid, just keep feeding. At first I laughed at the pig for saying he was starving, only for my smile to fade away as he preached wisdom and warning. The pig is so wise that he knows Pluto's cave allegory. This has more plot and soul than 90% of new Hollywood movies. The strength they say, brother, makes me happy. Brother, I am starving, he says, as he fails to fit onto the screen. What George Orwell thinks animals do when we're not looking. The way the pig promises to care for his brother's children is truly heartbreaking. 5 seconds in, this is so stupid. 50 seconds in, I am heavily invested. You clicked out of sheer morbid curiosity, but you couldn't look away once you started. This sounds like the average conversation between Megatron and Optimus Prime. I am starving, brother. I have never been so flabbergasted by such lies. I like how he doesn't know what's the chicken's name, but understands Plato's allegory of the cave. This video is way more effective than any PETA campaign. The blinding light of the truth your eyes cannot take, and you scurry back into the cave. I'd like to imagine the humans are just hearing grunts and snorts. This is art in its purest form. The figures are consumers, brother, shook me to my core. What Warhammer voice actors do when there's no new games to voice for. Eat this one first and knows too much. He's not wrong, they do go to dinner with the tall, skinny ones. This Shakespearean level dialogue about pigs mixing oats is superb. This is how I talk to my brother when my parents come home with leftovers. Note how the other brother calls us tall, skinny gods, while the first calls us tall, skinny figures. This is the type of video to get recommended to you 10 years later with 30 million views. I like how their bodies function as speech bubbles too. The cave line had absolutely no right to go this hard. This is not a meme, this is art.
He's the guy who became a national sensation as the world's chillest man.
Sometimes you just have to stand up to punks like that.
Tony Tovar just nonchalantly sat there. Tovar looked
Alright, pause this challenge, alright? So, someone online is going saying, I waited all day. Look, bro. Trying to do a challenge here. Let me do my challenge real quick. And I'll talk to you, alright? Because it's actually hurting.
cool as a cucumber as the other patrons at Bierman's Bar in St. Louis follow the robber's orders and hit the deck. The bar's surveillance video shows the 57-year-old master mechanic grabbing his phone back after the bad guy tries to take it.
He actually asked me, I need the money out of your wallet. I just said, I got $2 in my wallet and that's for my next beer. I actually told him, hey, since you're back there, get me a beer. He looked at me and says, no, get your own beer.
His advice for anyone else who finds themselves in a similar situation?
If you don't want to get hurt and you're not sure, comply.
Everyone gangster until
we told him.
He's the guy who became a national sensation as the world's chillest man.
Sometimes you just have to stand up to punks like that.
Tony Tovar just nonchalantly sat there. Tovar looked cool as a cucumber as the other patrons at Bierman's Bar in St. Louis follow the robber's orders and hit the deck. The bar's surveillance video shows the 57-year-old master mechanic grabbing his phone back after the bad guy tries to take it.
He actually asked me, I need the money out of your wallet. I just said, I got $2 in my wallet and that's for my next beer. I actually told him, hey, since you're back there, get me a beer. He looked at me and says, no, get your own beer.
His advice for anyone else who finds themselves in a similar situation?
If you don't want to get hurt and you're not sure, comply.
Everyone gangster until Tony arrives. You can't kill a man who's already dead inside. If you don't want to get hurt, comply. This man was literally telling us he was done with life. When Tony was young, his parents slept on his bed when they were scared. My man said, get me a beer while you're back there.
Alright, chat. So the entire... Okay, so the main... Alright, pause, alright? So the main thing of this challenge is if I laugh, if I spit water out of my mouth, I lose and I have to end stream, alright? I have to end stream. And this is actually funny. I was about to laugh, but I need to clarify. Because I know some... Okay, Tim, chill. And yo, Simon, Chipmunk, thank you. Everyone that joined in, thank you. I cannot play Fortnite because I'm legit doing a challenge right now. If I didn't want to do a challenge, I wouldn't be streaming right now. But thank you so much. All right, let's get right into this live stream. All right, stay tuned for more live streams. Please, stay tuned for more live streams. Chat. W. Simon Chipmunk.
Thought he was just depressed and didn't care about his life. Sometimes you have to stand up to punk, sits down the whole time. His
Chat. The stream is 2 minutes behind, so if I don't say hi to you, just wait 2 minutes, and for sure you'll hear your hi. Alright, I'm gonna say hi to everyone that joins in stream. Appreciate y'all for joining in. W stream. I'm not even done yet. I haven't even laughed. I haven't spit water on my webcam or anything like that, chat. So like, look, almost, and chill. Don't be trying to text me. Alright, like chill, bro, chill. Alright, look. Okay, wait, let me see. Alright, chill. Chill, guys. Stop hating on me, alright? I didn't even do nothing, y'all. Or that person out there that was hating on me. Chill. If I quit YouTube chat, I'm being serious, alright? Alright, let's go.
parents slept
Get $2. He actually asked me, I need the money out of your wallet. I just said, I got $2 in my wallet and that's for my next beer. I actually told him, hey, since you're back there, get me a beer. He looked at me and says, no, get your own beer.
His advice for anyone else who finds themselves in a similar situation?
If you don't want to get hurt and you're not sure, comply.
Everyone gangster until Tony arrives. You can't kill a man who's already dead inside. If you don't want to get hurt, comply. This man was literally telling us he was done with life. When Tony was young, his parents slept on his bed when they were scared. My man said, get me a beer while you're back there. I thought he was just depressed and didn't care about his life. Sometimes you have to stand up to punk, sits down the whole time. That chair didn't break with those massive heavy balls, I'm surprised. That was incredibly dangerous. The robber almost didn't make it out alive. This guy was so crazy that even that robber hesitated to shoot. The most dangerous kind of man is the one who got nothing left to lose. The robber pardoned himself for disturbing Tony. If this wasn't recorded, no one would believe his story. This man orders, DoorDash gets tipped. Robber enters bar. Why do I hear boss music? The living embodiment of, if someone tries to rob you, just say no. This guy cooler than the other side of the pillow. What did you do to become a hero? I drank my beer and lit up a smoke. Robber, give me your money, guy, no. Death once had a near Tony experience. Imagine robbing a store and one dude like I'm vibing. This is the real man who says, hold my beer. He told the robber, let's negotiate the terms of your surrender. Robber, give me your phone, guy. Not give me a beer, just to clarify. If you don't want to get hurt, comply. Was for the robber. Robber, hands up or you won't live, guy. Who said I wanted to live? Robber breaks into Tony's house. Tony, close the window on your way out. Robber snatches phone, guy. Snatches it back. Physical confusion. Robber actually pulled the trigger, but the bullets were afraid to leave the gun. This guy's cell phone rings in the theater, and they put the movie on pause. The robber wanted his phone so he could call the cops. I got $2 in my wallet, and that's for my next beer. Best line ever. This is like an anime scene where the protagonist is hiding his true powers. When the guy tried to get his phone, he refused because his search history was not cleared. Robber money or bullet, Tony, get me a beer. He wasn't a witness to a robbery. The robbery was a witness to him. He didn't care about life. Life cared about him.
Those teeth gotta be dry as fuck. He is immune to uppercuts. The man who can't be hung. How does he keep his helmet on? Mr. Burns got a fresh up fade. Blood can smoke a cigar in the rain. Sunshine's arch nemesis. Nothing a good beard will not fix. Chin up, buddy, don't let the haters win. The barber really fucked the beard trim. Of about to new. How does he fold his blankets? How does he chew his food? Shut it!
Shut it! What do you call this in English? A casket. A coffin. What about this? A ghoul. A ghost. What about this? A cadaver. A skeleton. And this? The cranium. A skull. What about this? A manor. A haunted house. And this? The cemetery. A graveyard. What about this? Arachnid. A spider. How many did you get?
Bro speaking in English, bro got that 17th century riz. Bro has platinum English, bro even laughs inexpensive. Bro got the English battle pass. Bro signed the VIP plan in English class. A manner made me think of Alfred instantly. Instead of saying I fell, say I briefly succumbed to gravity. That freaking laugh costed more than an entire month's groceries. He is the first person to speak cursive fluently. That manner has ghouls, cadavers and arachnids. The after everyone makes him even more sophisticated. A ghoul might my good sir, that is clearly a phantasm. I am utterly confounded by the peculiarity of this situation. Bro watched an ad to unlock the premium version. Bro speaking Anglo-Saxon. 5,000-year-old vampires trying to fit into modern-day society. Fun fact, if it's connected to a church, it's a graveyard. If it's by itself, it's a cemetery. The boisterous guffaw during the conclusion caused me to let out a tremendous chuckle. Technically, the cranium is just the top part of the skull. Bro took I'm feeling fancy today to the next level. The condescending laugh at the end, no, he did better than everyone. Your English is still in beta. We recommend you update to the latest version. Bro reads from a gold-plated dictionary. I'm rather distraught that he reciprocated necropolis for cemetery. Me teaching my pet vampire how to adapt to modern society. He unlocked the DLC. These two gentlemen have some of the most elegant ways of talking I've ever heard. I'm utterly flabbergasted that he didn't call the ghost a specter. Bro got the noble accent. This is proof that premium English is basically just French. A better word for ghost would have been apparition. A ghoul is entirely different. Literally what it feels like to take an English test as a non-native speaker. Arachnid Man Homecoming would be a banger. Golden English unlocked by collecting 100,000 words. Cemetery graveyard, I have unlocked the secrets of the universe. When you accidentally level up the wrong skill and need to make some use of it, premium English. I prefer the word articulate. Bro got that premium. Your house is being bombed. Shows a werewolf, a lycanthrope. Cadaver is corpse while skeleton's bones. Robot premium membership for $1.99. After every answer gets me every time. Bro on the left is so British that even salt tastes spicy for him. Caskets are square and coffins are angled, so that is in fact a coffin. The zesty ass after every word sends me to fucking heaven. Bro bought the premium subscription. He's so zestily smug about it too. That a ghoul was so smooth. When ChatGPT writes your English assignment for you. How I feel after winning the Kahoot in school.
Is it ever okay to cheat in a relationship?
What is cheat?
Having two girlfriends at the same time or two boyfriends at the same time?
It's not legal, right?
No, it's legal, it's legal.
What?
Bro was for real concerned. She opened a door that was never to be disturbed. You can see he's shocked, but also relieved. So wholesome, innocent heart.
What?
New ability unlocked. Cheating is not in his dictionary. He thinks she's talking about polygamy. Bro has the level of innocence we left before puberty. Bro went home and made a Tinder immediately. In some Asian countries, cheating brings dishonor to the family. Eve just casually passing the forbidden fruit. She psychologically deflowered the innocent brother. He would be destroyed in Western dating culture. He is the kind of guy the cool girls would call loser. Protect this man at all costs. We can't let him get into toxic culture. I love him. He doesn't even know what cheating means. He's so pure. Bro is on a mission now. Leave that guy be as pure as he is. Bro got innocent riz. Green flag, evergreen forest. He was raised by good parents, she destroyed his innocence. When the girl said it's illegal, look at his expression, played dumb. Not that dumb. Hope he doesn't cheat, she just had to tell him it's legal. What a relief, glad to know I'm not a criminal. He's going straight to tell his wife it's not illegal. Is what set it off. For Bob the Bulldog
للسواير يرى الناس إن الغش يجلب العار على الإسرة. Bro just started his villain arc. The moment he asked, what is cheat? Melts my heart. It should be illegal, someone put that man in charge. He mistook boyfriend, girlfriend for wife, husband. I actually waited for him to ask what is a girlfriend. Let's raise a whole generation telling them it's illegal to cheat. Him, bubble fuck is cheap. This is why non-American cultures have stronger families. Probably an exchange student who's very focused on studies. Cops, do you have drugs? Me, what is drugs?
What?
He remembered all the missed opportunities over the years. Now he can proceed with his work. Cheating is disrespectful and disgusting. Oh, you know he called his friends that evening. Oh, dude lost all faith in humanity after hearing that. Oh, if married it's illegal, marriage is a contract. Oh, don't forget to like the video.
What?
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Ground. It's really. Get on the ground. It's really good. You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough. That's what you know. You ain't get me. I got you. Oh, don't tase me. That shit just stings. My safe word is pineapple juice. Put your hands behind your back, both hands. It's warm. Hey, just like that. Cross your ankles. Ooh. Cross your ankles. We gonna take pictures? Bring your ankles up to your butt. Swap man, what's my safe word? Bring your ankles up to your butt. That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates? Stay just like that. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, watch your hands, bud. Don't do that. That's my lighter. It don't work. Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You wanna put those in your pocket? That is change. You know how long it took me to acquire those? Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it, unless you wanna see Big D. Watch your fingers, booty hole man. He's strong. Every strong man got a sensitive side. What's your safe word? Remember what I said?
Yeah. Imagine being his friend, never a dull moment. Dude's funny as hell, natural comedian. Love when the cops, it's on him and he said, oh, that's cute. Judge, you are sentenced to 3 months in jail, pineapple juice. You ain't get me, I got you. Bro is relied to pool. For real, be friends with this guy. This dude has the best sense of humor. Every man has a sensitive side. Officer, what is your safe word? How is that officer holding together? You can tell he's got no sense of humor. Serious main character energy right here. Bro's brain running at 160 miles per hour. You know it's fake cause Patty Mayo is the officer. Remember he didn't get caught, bro, just surrendered. The officer just closed the door like I'm so done on me. I'm glad this gem resurfaced and ended up on my feet. Someone give him a chance at being in comedy movies. The muffled pineapple juice after the door shut broke me. Don't look at it unless you wanna see Big D. I will pay to see this man do stand-up comedy. When everyone thinks you're a criminal, but you're just a chill guy. Bro doesn't need Hollywood, but Hollywood needs this guy. Some of those are limited edition. If Donkey from Shrek was a real person, man's on a higher plane of existence. I need a sequel, dude needs a season. Homie, let intrusive thoughts win. What your safe word got me rolling. Betty continued joking. Why head into the department? You fast, but you ain't fast enough. Hey man, what's my safe word cracks me up. Every single line's quotable. My man needs a Netflix special. Their chemistry is remarkable. I want the long version for real. There's a chance they're gonna read this in court. Watch your fingers, booty hole man, pure gold. You know how long it take to acquire those. This man should have his own comedy show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm Chinese, but this is too Chinese! Proceeds in 1D. I stopped download at 8%. Bro has underscores for eyes, he looks too easy to draw. Bro is literally an emoji. You can play hide and seek and blindfold bro with the dental floss. When he smiles, he goes blind. Man with integrated safety goggles. When you're creating your custom character and you set the Chinese factor to yes, Chinese final boss. Low resolution.
This is a floor that is said to be impassable. No matter which direction you go, no matter how fast you walk, you will not leave this area. This is the walking floor invented for the VR field. It is made up of thousands of independent platforms. Each platform is composed of a center axis and 4 circumferential wheels, and is equipped with independent sensors and motors.
I don't know, I think I can still roll it. Legend has it, this man has been stuck there since he was 5. No matter how fast you walk, shows 100-year-old man shuffling. He's right, I've been stuck on this floor since the 70s. Somebody please help. No matter how fast you walk, yeah, walk. Press space to jump, goes hard on this one. This is the type of floor that makes any man walk on it and go, I'm 100% confident I could pass this with ease. Jump over something in the game. Moonwalk is so easy now. These gave me the idea of prison without walls. Imagine you are running and the power gets turned off. YTF, nobody talking about this being made by Disney. Was that weird AI in the ending? Need this for the zombie apocalypse. Every day we get closer to Ready Player One. Jumping was invented in 1969. People in 1968.
Nepal, our mother, this country gave us birth. But what did it ask in return? Just our honesty, our hard work, our contribution. But what are we doing? We are bounded by the chains of unemployment, fleeing abroad in search of opportunities. We are trapped by the selfish games of political parties. Corruption has woven a web that is extinguishing the light of our future.
Bro's gonna reunite with Japan and Italy again. Round 2, here we go. Bro came back to finish what he started. Bro will make the whole world fighting for him. Bro.
The Chevy Equinox is more than...
Imagine the guy on the right pulling off a silly face as the flag is raised. Guy on the left's face should be a meme, it's so funny. Bro really went from high to I, then to why. He committed and stayed in character. I'm dead too, bro. Dude on the left, guy on the right. If I close my eyes, it never happened. For the first time in my life, I wish I was blind. Homie on the right was like, yep, I'm fired. Laughed so hard, I think I laughed on behalf of the guy on the left. The more you watch, the funnier it gets. Hardest battles aren't always on the field. Help my boy, he's about to explode. Bro is using every ounce of strength to keep those lips closed. Bro's holding back the laughter of 10,000 men. The way he closed his eyes to unsee it on the left. Is such a strong soldier, he deserves a promotion because he's in a tough situation. He's definitely dying inside. The way he slowly looks down just like a cartoon is sending me. I would love to hear the conversation these two had afterwards. Hibari no hito sugoi wa koraeteru. Toki no kao jiwaru. The soldier on the left was fighting for his literal life. Meanwhile the other guy looks absolutely dead inside. Ironically, watching the left dude holding the laugh is even funnier than the guy on the right. The cartoony eye slide is what absolutely sends me. Bro really said, think about dead grandma. Think about dead grandma. Think about dead grandma. Dude summoned the spirits of his ancestors to hold back laughter. The way his eyes move to look at the guy. I laugh, I die. I laugh, I die. Laugh, I die. They practiced this a million times for it to fail when they needed it the most. He looked like he was about to shit his pants with laughter. The slightest eye contact would unleash a payload. Get your mind out the gutter. Both dudes hit the salute right on time like it was nothing. Respect to this guy for holding it in. Everything is funny when you're not supposed to laugh. Bro was fighting the toughest demons of all time. Why does the funniest shit always happen when you aren't supposed to laugh? Bro's reaction was funnier than the actual incident. I have never seen anyone try this much not to laugh. Left guy tries not to laugh. Right guy absolutely soulless. The side eye, the unknown soldier unveiled. He was about to laugh in 7 business days. I know damn well once they left, he burst out laughing so hard no one could stop him. My job depends on it. My job depends on it. My job depends on it.
What is the opposite of the word rich?
Unrich.
Unrich.
Yeah.
Brother, I respect you, like, honestly. Everything I said, you go in bed, you can go to bed 1 a.m. today.
He took too long for.
That boy turned stupidity into strategy. Nah, that was beyond dirty. He took off his glasses to see the disrespect clearly, the greatest backstab of the century. He distracted him and gave an answer so smartly. The opposite of rich, huh? Me. You can go to bed at 1 a.m. Today is crazy work just to be violated. That man isn't shocked or surprised, he was dazed. That man isn't shocked, surprised, or dazed, he's aghast. That man isn't shocked, surprised, dazed, or aghast, he is straight up befuddled. This man isn't shocked, surprised, dazed, aghast, or straight up befuddled, he is discombobulated. Bro looks so depressed. He didn't sign up for a quiz, he signed up to be violated. He took off his glasses to avoid seeing that disrespect. Bro got marinated. Bro got manipulated. Bro got served.
context, Specs is the name of the guy getting violated. He's thinking 3 steps ahead. The man was deep fried since the kid cooked. 05 makes it even worse. Devious. I'm telling you, kids, bro, kids are the most ruthless violators out here. Straight devious work. His face after he realized priceless. Honestly, no one will humble you quicker than a kid. The menaces are absolutely ruthless. That kid just took away an old man's innocence. Rule number 1, never trust anyone. That day a villain was born. That stone cold, straight savage. Specs removed his specs. There are levels to this kid is a savage. How can a grown man be violated by a kid like that? You know you've done good when the background crew are heard laughing their asses off. Unrich already sounded like a trap. My man gained 12 years taking his glasses off. Specs there at the end says everything bro said you lacking. Moral of the story, never show mercy to your competitor, even if he or she is a kid. He looks like young Jaden Smith, talking about some you can go to bed at 1 a.m. today. Little homie said, go to bed right now. Kid going to bed 7 p.m. today. Never interrupt your opponent when he is in the middle of making a mistake. As I always say, wisdom has nothing to do with age. That kid is a certified psychopath. Okay. Kids are smart, bruh. Smarter than people treat him for. When the prey becomes the hunter, they really did the cold. My boy Specs got played like a game of Nintendo. If you made it till here, then like the video.
Alright, so here we are in front of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
First comment, 9 years late for that. Javid has the OG YouTuber tag, a fragment of history before it was hacked, and so it began. This started it all. Still better than Jake Paul. The first comment on this video was interesting. The first YouTuber to master retention. Since they removed it, let's start over. Interesting. 5 million subs with 1 video legend. How did he post the first video on YouTube without a video teaching him how to? This guy is the only person who has the rights to say first on YouTube. I learned more about elephants in this video than I did it in 12 years of school. If he uploads me leaving the zoo, that will be the end of YouTube. Well, the comments on this video are certainly interesting. This comment section is ruined. The amount of bots in the comment section is higher than Mount Everest. He forgot to say smash that like button and give a shout out to Express. Good luck trying to find 5+ your comment. Na etому video booted what's it let? First word on YouTube ever, alright. Cute elephants, not gonna lie. 20-year-old video before GTA 6 is wild. First using Internet Explorer, hope it sends quickly. An oldie but a goodie. A milestone in human history. هذا هو الشخص الوحيد الذي لديه حق في قول كلمة أولا على اليوتيوب. 2005 me at the zoo. 2020 me at the zoo. That cake in the progress bar is just so cool. This video will be 20 years old on 2025, April 24th. This man's first subscriber has been waiting 15 years for another video. Just got this piece of art recommended, never gets old. Is this what giraffes looked like 15 years ago? If they ever make a YouTube museum, this will be in it. This is historic. Glad to hear that Javed agrees that removing dislikes is stupid. Hood classic. I was 12 when this video was uploaded. Now I'm 4. 20 Trune and Omed the toll. And then a platform, an entire culture was born. I am the normal comment you have been searching for. 2005, me at the zoo. 2017, pranking at the zoo. Gone sexual, gone wrong. They have really long Darude Sandstorm. We're so honored that the first ever YouTube video was filmed here. Javid's not a random kid who uploaded the first video ever. He's one of the site's founders. This man is the reason we're all here. Everything would have been different if he stayed home that day. To all the people that aren't bots, have a great day. This video turned 20 today. Happy 20th birthday.
Minecraft Live.
Wondered if a chicken's head is more stable than any expensive camera stabilizer. You see, when these guys strapped a small camera on a chicken's head, they put it in front of a boat and gradually increased the boat's speed. And when they checked the footage, it looked as smooth as using an expensive stabilizer. Not only that, but they pushed it further by taking the chicken to skydiving, strapping it on a motorcycle for motor racing, and even placing it on a kayak rushing down a waterfall. However, the footage remained incredibly stable in every single clip.
The new cameraman in all Hollywood movies, the little helmet got me. That chicken has seen things no other chicken will ever see. Chicken dad lore must be crazy. Humans experiment, chicken PTSD. That chicken has more life experiences than I will ever have in 100 lifetimes. That chicken's friends will never believe him. Bro is living every chicken's dream. I love how they gave him a little helmet for safety before becoming KFC. What happens when the chicken starts bobbing its head or pecking? He ends up in KFC. Instead of cameraman never dies, it's cameraman never fries. That chicken has lived more than 90% of the population just trying to get bad footage. After this clip, he said they once used to be apex predators and now they're tripods. Buy a stabilizer, buy a chicken. Now what's more expensive, the stabilizer or the chicken? Don't buy a gimbal, just buy a chicken. Cameraman, camera chicken. Bro, what camera stabilizer do you use? Chicken. Bro, how'd you record that? Chicken. God damn it, my stabilizer won't work. You got anything? Yeah, pulls out chicken. What the fuck? Eating a chicken, my friend. What the fuck, dude? You ate the camera setup. This chicken had a more interesting life than 90% of people. Calling someone a chicken has a whole new meaning. That's probably the bravest chicken ever. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Why you got a chicken on your head? It's a stabilizer. That chicken literally carrying its heart in its hand in every adventure. Chickens have cranial stabilization, which allows them to keep their head steady while the body moves. Humans have ocular stabilization, which allows us to keep our vision steady while the body moves. It was getting progressively more ludicrous to the point I was
A chicken's head is more stable than an expensive stabilizer. No, actually, I haven't. I love the chicken looking over the edge of the waterfall. Like, the fuck we about to do? Oh no. Hear me out, boss. We need a chicken and a speedboat. This chicken's steadiness cuts through air like a torpedo. Now don't be incognito. Go on and like the video.
Let's skip the cutscenes, the results. Look, we've become like animals. They both had a 2-episode flashback arc. Starting the fight's easy, but ending it's hard. I know we had our differences. A car, son of Krypton, remember who you are. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. We both can still walk out of this alive. You were right, I am a monster, I forgive you. What will you have after 500 years? I'd still have you. I'm a villain, not a monster. Violence is never the answer. What has gotten into you lately? I am your opponent, not your enemy. You're not you when you're hungry. You saved you. No, you saved me. Whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone. She cheated on us both. Stop, this isn't like you. I'm here for you. Violence only breeds violence. Our car stopped, we almost got hit by a car. We could have lost one of our lives. You don't have to be the bad guy. We're not so different, you and I. Let's put our differences aside. The world hurt me cause the world raised you. I've seen, why not fight me cause I have no enemies. I understand your situation, not comment section. Let's let bygones be bygones. This isn't what your mom wants. We should be fighting together, not each other. Making a problem is easy, solving is harder. I don't wanna do this to you. This isn't the cat I once knew. No fire star, how could you do this? Do you think she would have wanted this? Treat others how you wanna be treated. This isn't what Sensei would have wanted. K-drama writers, write that down. We were once brothers, we can talk this out. You can't risk it all here, I know. You have a family back home. You save me, why can't we can still go back? Get back. The enemy isn't ourselves, brother, wait. Why Karudo? Cause you're my friend, Cascade. Romantic anime. Whoever moves first is gay.
Justice! Bitch, I'm out here shaking ass on the yacht in Miami. Everybody say hi!
achieve this build? How can you be 6 feet horizontally? What is that thing? Even Hulk will be violated. Optimus Prime, Autobots mobilization. The guy that jumping away from you. Ship on a boat, I'm surprised that the boat didn't sink. Shut down. Shark, I'm an apex predator, diver, and now you're a fidget spinner. What are you? An idiot shark, sir. This guy can kill 2 rocks with a bird. This man has mastered the art of Una reverse. Never thought a water Pokemon would lose to a ground type in water. You could say that shark got a new perspective of its world. Shark was so angry and the diver was like, stop. I hope God fixes this bug. It's extremely... So Bob, what did you do this weekend? Rotated sharks trying to eat me. Counters need to be nerfed. Shark probably. Man turned that super predator into a Tetris line piece. Now he can only swim vertic me. As a tornado, I can confirm that the shark was spinning more than me. You gotta wonder who was the first human to discover this technique. This clearly isn't the first time he's done this. I bet all his shark friends won't let him forget this. You have lost X-axis privileges. Roses are red. I hate paying taxes. This shark just got rotated on the Y-axis. Man just parried that shark like it was a filthy casual shark. You're so screwed, diver. You're so vertical. This man is a living legend and humanity's greatest weapon. From predator to pro rotator in several seconds. Oh, understandable. I didn't know you were chill like that. The shark went from I'm gonna eat you alive to where I go wrong real fast. You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. Worst you can say is no, your crush rotates you like an idiot. Bro really said every shark is a plan until they get rotated. I bet that shark is so tilted. Sharks exist in bald monkey get rotated. I can confirm we did not get clickbaited. The shark indeed got rotated. This is one of those stories you tell at the pub and your friends are like, yeah, right? Looking at an NPC, but it turns into a boss fight. Getting eaten by a shark is now officially a skill issue. Imagine evolving for millions of years to get rotated by a monkey in a rubber suit. His entire world was literally turned upside down. This man is Aquaman. Makes sharks look like they weigh 5 pounds. Ah, hell nah, the human rotated him like a Tetris eye block. Reading comments taught me that the diver and the shark are both named Bob. But the shark comes in not with a vicious chomp, but a nom nom nom. You may rule the land, but I rule. Why the heck am I looking at sand? Shark catch these teeth, human catch these hands. Go ahead, taste some of this delicious sand. You merely adopted the water I was born in and molded by. What the fuck are you doing? Remember, rotating your enemy is always faster than reloading. Not sure how he resurfaced with those massive balls. I should hang this on my wall. Man's really just applied a 90-degree rotation matrix to the shark. Imagine your one and only weakness is to be rotated like a joke. Ah yes, the shark's one weakness. No hands to do judo. Shark correctly filming in landscape mode. Diver, no portrait mode. Sharks were heavily nerfed IMO like the video.
in his final form. Bro, last first time since born. Must have been the wind offshore. Bro, his baby Voldemort. Bro, turning into a secret boss. Bro's getting exercised by that cross. Bro, letting out his intrusive thoughts. Broing off his meds, he ate them all. He is celebrating like a crackhead, turned into a zombie from Walking Dead. What the hell, his eyes roll back into his head. These comments are making me roll off my bed. And we all look at the same kid instantly, acting like the sacrifice is complete. Bro, turned into a black ops zombie. That kid watches too much ice show speed. Bro's ancestors thought it's a witch burning ceremony. Freaky ass summoning, bruh. He off a Flintstone gummy. Bro's absorbing that teacher's soul. Bro's not allowed to laugh at home. Bro is entering demon mode. Bro literally had a stroke. Bro touched paralysis and came back. Little bro is having a heart attack. He off them Scooby snacks. Little bro is on crack. That kid is celebrating in a different realm. Commissar better than the video itself. Lil bro was the one who planned the hit on her. Bro just started summoning ancestors. Bro remembered all the trauma the teacher gave him in the past. Lil bro getting possessed real hard. We know got an F in class. Bro got so excited he started season. Video cuts off before bro starts floating. Others were laughing. Bro fighting demons. Not today, Satan. Lil bro was tweaking.
Ребята, сегодня Гарри Бешеный покажет нам махи руками. И левой, 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 вместе, вместе.
Guess who's mine? Lift the third set. Make love, watch them not to revive. His form looks about right. That's doing 4 sets of 9. He'll raise his 10 sets of. So Jim rolls back for revenge. Rose for sure, doing a cleanse. My palm, the struggle for ultimate gains. These Disney remakes are getting insane. Look at his grasp over 9 more reps left. He got unbanned, he's gonna restore the 3rd rep. 3 is workout finish, now a blast at you. 6 million reps till muscle pulse season 2. A good ending in the 2nd playthrough. Alternate universe where he got accepted into art school. I didn't see that coming. Who revived bro? These jokes are outside of my comfort zone. Shut it. Shut it.
Do you feel rejected by society?
Bro, can hear the colors. Bro, thinks mute is too loud. Bro, can hear sign language. Bro, invented, hear me out. Bro, heard the joke before somebody said it. Bro, heard the news before they even spread it. Bro, it's the definition of I'm all ears. Bro, move out of the way, I can't hear. Bro, always hears you loud and clear. We don't even have to let bro near. Bro, listening. Bro takes his earwax out with the spoon. Can whisper around bro. Bro can hear the earth move. Now some be using bro to hear any incoming threats. One clap, he's done. Bro never says, can you repeat? Dead. Bro's about to fly away. My man's overheard Victoria's Secret. Bro can hear inside chunks. No alarm clock needed. Bro can hear the sunrise. Bro can hear back in time. Bro can hear the comments. Don't listen to the hate. Keep it up. He can hear you. Leave some sound for the rest of us. Shut it.
Final boss, chat. Okay, look. I did not laugh or spit out anything right now so far. So probably this one's gonna get me. Come on.
Delicious Junior, Lionel, Pepsi, Samuelito, Roberto, Curry, Chipsiano, Ronaldo, Rito, Usman, creme brulee, David Beckham and cheese, Diego Maradona, Pep Guardiola, Thierry Henry, Harry Maguire, Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane, Mohamed No Salah, Memphis Depay, Gareth Bale, Franz Beckenbauer, Wilfred Zaha, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Karim Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo, Frank Ribery, Sir Alex Ferguson, Declan Rice, Gianluigi Buffon, Peter Cech, the Frizz, Sergio Busquets, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Sensodyne Clinical White gives 2 shades.
Only streets. Homeless but not cakeless. She's homeless but owns a bakery. What's her only pavement? 5-second rule. She for the streets. A shower and she back in the game. A freak in the streets. Don't need cheats. Cake is cake, even if it's street baked. She's mismanaging her resources. Homeless but still owns a dump truck. Best part of dating a homeless girl is when y'all break up, you can drop her off anywhere. I'm investing, I can't fix her. What's her only streets? My citizenship papers just laying around. She's homeless but owns a bakery. Never seen a backyard without a house. What's her only fence? I have a business idea, a little rinse and it's a go. What corner she on asking for a friend? Cake is cake, just cut around the fungus street. Taco. What's her only streets? Seeing dragons, acid DC, methylated, notorious HIV, my chemical dependence, crack-eyed peas, syndrome of a down, the crackberries, wrong direction, Fleetwood Smack.
Shut up, nigga. Hey, somebody thinks that I see fire. Get the best shit and never stop. Not get the you know, Jimmy should have had his child.
His form was impeccable, his defenses were impregnable. His speed was legendary and his stance was the talk of the crab community. And Daniel Sam proceeded to fold Pedro like laundry. Bro pulled out the vibrating 2-finger 1-touch crab stance, manned his technique. He got so spiritual, it forced everybody back a few feet. Dude was the secret boss that no one could beat. That fighting stance alone took half of that guy's HP. Homie was looking back like, y'all just gonna let him perform a fatality on me? All his buddies all of a sudden had to go study. The shaking hand made it 100 times better. He went from Bradley to Bradley. The other guy went from gangster to prankster. Hidden dragon, crouching tiger. Bro is in fact the main character. Guy who was the fight initiator starts looking around like he's just another spectator. Imagine starting shit with Whirlwind Tiger. Bro's got so much energy being
Turtle rolled up like, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. The way he stops and spins to address the cat has me dying. A little bit of power can change everything, even the cat can feel it shifting. The turtle's control on the turn is kind of amazing. That turtle is way too good at skating. He rolled up saying, finish that sentence. That first turn kills me and his little arrogance. The sharp tune, the confrontation. That turtle is addressing an old grievance. That turtle looks like he's having so much fun. The cat's pure astonishment and confusion. That skid turn is hilarious. I've never seen a turtle more in control of his own destiny, glorious. That 90-degree quick turn is criminal.
Look what you have done, Carol. You created this little monster.
It's clear to me that turtles are actually a wild spirit in the laziest body ever. This has to be the happiest turtle in 230 million years. That cat's face is like, what did you do in balance nature, you human wizard? I find it fascinating to see the personality of creatures you normally don't consider. Turtle like, what's that shit you was saying earlier? I heard you have been talking shit about me. The little 180-degree turn with sass is too damn funny. You said pull up right, oh now you wanna pretend you can't see me. I never knew a turtle could have such a personality. Turtle's like, what's up, punk? Heard you were talking crap. Cat's like, why did you give him that? The abrupt, sharp turn towards the cat. This proves that speed was the only thing holding turtles back. This is why I pay for internet. Cat's eyes are very clearly saying, what the fuck have you created? Yeah, I'm on a skateboard. You got a fucking problem with that? Cat is like, what is going on here? Why did you give him that? You can see the self-confidence in the way he looks at cat. The cat's like, you seeing this shit? The cat's facial expression is like, what the heck is this? Cat, am I the only one concerned about this? The worried look on the cat's face is priceless. Turtle was intimidating the cat with his coolness. That cat's like, WTF did you do? That turtle is one kick flip away from being a teenager with attitude. See cat's face, it looks like a change. Cat personality too. Turtle like, don't look at him, he ain't gonna save you. That's the reason why Ninja Turtles use skateboards. I've never seen a turtle go full thug life before. He like, remember when I was slow? Turtle like, where that rabbit at? I want all the smoke.
Dog was like, damn chill, bro, it's not that serious. First few barks sounded like he was saying, they not like us. That's actually freaking genius. Bro literally went barkless. Do I really sound like that? Gotta stop this BS. He was like, what kind of sorcery is this? Getting a bullhorn just to troll a dog is next level petty, and I love it. As a mailman, you have no idea how badly I've wanted to do this. Like many of us, bro, heard the real sound of his voice and didn't like it. You got the poor guy in existential crisis. He realized his worst enemy is himself.
That dog's the physical embodiment of sometimes I even scare myself. Bro looks hella confused at the end, like how you tell off your own self. See him walk away thinking WTF. Bro said, well, I can't argue with that, and left. Bro followed his own instructions. Bro couldn't believe you recorded him without permission.
That one bro who can't take the heat but always turns the oven on. It stole his voice, it's creeped out. Bro will have PTSD when another dog barks at him now. Dog's like, alright, damn bro, you ain't gotta be so loud. He had that look of, ew, is that how I really sound? Oh yeah, I hear it now, that's unacceptable language, I apologize. When you hear what your voice sound like, walking off and off like, how dare you talk to me like that? Bro must have been saying some bad words to run away like that. He's like, dang, I said that, do I really sound that bad? The way he walked away but kept looking back. When he realized how racist he was, so slowly backtracked. I didn't know I'd need a megaphone before watching this video. This to be an ad. Bro didn't like hearing the same yo mama jokes he had just said. He said, shit, that's annoying. That was strangely satisfying. Is that what I've been doing to people? He's flabbergasted at your rebuttal. He was
Alright, bro. So I'm doing this challenge, right? So if I laugh and I spit my water out of my mouth, I have to end stream, alright? So please, bro. And also, hello, what's up, bro? Hello, bro. Hello, chill. Chill. Hold on. I'm trying not to laugh. Let's restart this, bro. That was actually funny. I think I might laugh the second time, bro. I might laugh the second time and have this much water left. Alright, chat. So if I do laugh on this video, bro, I'm gonna have to clip myself, bro. This is gonna be a funny video. This is gonna be, I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna make a YouTube short and go viral off myself, bro. I'm gonna go viral off myself, chat. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, chat, just gonna let y'all know I'm doing this little challenge, right? I'm doing this little challenge, right? You were frozen? Oh, my bad, bro. My horrible Wi-Fi right now. Alright, chill, bro. Chill, hold on, bro. Like, yeah, how much subs do we have? I almost have 0.7. I think like 5 people unsubscribed. Alright. Yo, could you guys hear me? Testing. Hello. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Wait, can you guys hear me? Okay, let me real quick. Hear myself real quick. Let's just start this, bro. That was actually funny. I think I might laugh. Chill. You're frozen? Alright. We good. We chill. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, alright? I gotta clip myself for the views. Oh, look. Chat. On my life, alright? On my life, bro, I might laugh on this one, right? Alright, chat, let's do this. I'm gonna do this, alright? If I laugh, bro, I'm gonna spit on the camera, bro. I'm gonna spit on the camera so bad, bro. I swear, bro. If I laugh, bro, this is gonna be so funny, bro. It's gonna be so funny. Alright?
Dog was like, damn chill, bro, it's not that serious. First few barks sounded like he was saying, they not like us. That's actually freaking genius. Bro literally went barkless. Do I really sound like that? Gotta stop this BS. He was like, what kind of sorcery is this? Getting a bullhorn just to troll a dog is next level petty, and I love it. As a mailman, you have no idea how badly I've wanted to do this. Like many of us, bro, heard the real sound of his voice and didn't like it. You got the poor guy in existential crisis. He realized his worst enemy is himself.
That dog is the physical embodiment of sometimes I even scare myself. Bro looks hella confused at the end, like how you tell off your own self. See him walk away thinking WTF. Bro said, well, I can't argue with that, and left. Bro followed his own instructions. Bro couldn't believe you recorded him without permission. That one bro who can't take the heat but always turns the oven on. It stole his voice, it's creeped out. Bro will have PTSD when another dog barks at him now. Dog's like, alright, damn bro, you ain't gotta be so loud. He had that look of, ew, is that how I really sound? Oh yeah, I hear it now, that's unacceptable language, I apologize.
eyes when you hear what your voice sound like. Walking off and off like, how dare you talk to me like that? Bro must have been saying some bad words to run away like that. He's like, dang, I said that. Do I really sound that bad? The way he walked away but kept looking back. When he realized how racist he was, so slowly backtracked. I didn't know I'd need a megaphone before watching this video. This to be an ad. Bro didn't like hearing the same yo mama jokes he had just said. He said, shit, that's annoying. That was strangely satisfying. Is that what I've been doing to people? He's flabbergasted at your rebuttal. He was talking some hot shit to have scared himself into a corner. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. Bro is like, hell no, that's a skinwalker. I like dogs and their loyalty to the owner. Bro played Uno reverse. Bro is a professional neighbor. Dog, get away from my yard. Megaphone, get away from my yard. He was wagging his tail at first, but even he knew he went too far.
Make your browser fast.
After only 8 minutes into this soccer game, this dog appeared out of nowhere, racing onto the field to try and play with the soccer ball, thinking that it was a toy. The dog held onto the ball with everything that it had, with his tail wagging as he refused to drop it. They ended up needing to carry him off of the field, and after he finally dropped the ball, you can see the dog thinking, wait, where are we going? And why aren't we playing? In my opinion, the dog got the ball fair and square, making him the MVP of the game.
Wait, where are we going? Why aren't we playing? Got me. With great cuteness comes no responsibility. He let random people touch and carry him. Such a nice doggy. Love the way the canine allows himself to be carried out like a big baby. I love the adorable confusion on his face as he gets carried off the field. It's very heavy. I love how chill all the soccer players were with him. So sweet. Kakia Dobry Mushine. He looks so soft and fluffy. That dog is the most innocent, cute and funny thing I've ever seen. Let him have the ball, he's just a fluffy baby. A very big fluffy baby. He literally looks like a puppy when being carried off field. I hope someone gave that dog a ball after he was reunited with his people. You can tell the quality of a person by how they treat an animal. The dog looks so proud, like he achieved something phenomenal. The way his ears were flopping as he was being carried off, adorable. Poor Pooch was so excited to finally have someone to play with. The security should have given the ball. There's plenty on the storage. When a dog is the star of the game and really gives his best, I love how they all let him know he was still a good boy with a few pets. What an absolute goober of a dog, I love him. Open green field, moving ball, that dog was in heaven. Doggo looked extremely pleased about what he had done. The way he gets carried away like an unruly hooligan. Though they gave that pup his ball, he earned that one. Big W for the player who's carrying the dog away with no violence. He's so precious, the team should have kept him and made him their mascot. Somebody clearly takes good care of him and plays ball with him a lot. The player was so kind and gentle the way he handled that dog. I love how the first guy just looked down and started petting the dog. Oh, let him keep the ball, he got it fair and square. I love how they didn't even get mad, and the dog was just chilling
If I ask her if she wants to go OUTSIDE, she will wake up. If I ask her if she wants to go RIDE in the CAR, she will wake up. If I mention CHICKEN, she'll wake up. Anything else I say, she's not waking up. Steak, beef, hamburger, chicken.
Now say let's go outside, get a ride in the car to get chicken. I'm the same way now, I want Popeyes and I say watermelon. I was in a bad mood right now, but thanks for making me laugh. She been around the right crowd, she got up like where is that? Bro, she was snoring and everything, but had that right ear cocked and ready. She's not sleeping, she's meditating. My friends when I say I have money, dog don't even know why she woke up. Literally a sleeper agent. My dog knows spellings of catching syrup. Those eyes long for the beloved chicken. That one eye popped open instantly. Come on, dude, say the word already. No dog should ever be that obese. This reminds me of that Sonic meme. So we're riding the car to go get chicken. She'll bust through the front door. She's not escaping, no allegations. Since the disturbance in the force. Big back, it hard, I respect it. My dog woke up at the word chocolate. Combine them all to make a rocket. She gon' learn how to spell in a minute. He loved that dog so much, felt guilty he had to hide his grin. Treat, no treat, I shucks, her left ear is paying attention. She woke up like what, where, beautiful beast right there. She woke up like what, where, beautiful beast right there. Yeah. Siberians are built different, bro. Bro died from his aura alone. Bro's in Brazilian jiu-jitsu mode. Chill, bro, I don't want any smoke. The Siberian tiger was waiting for the gate to open fully. The definition of aura farming. Bro used conqueror's haki. One Siberian tiger. Many Siberian tigers. When hacker means developer, I give up, you can run all of this. Tiger, which one of you is the strongest? Bengal tiger versus pregnant tigress. Like when I walk into my employer's office, the real boss of show is #1 status. Bengal tigers are mostly orange and don't have that much white fur. Confusion, fear, and then submission, these are all the same tiger. They can feel his aura of dominance. Even the gate respected his presence. Nah, dude, that tiger was raised by Russians. A tiger who fell down is a Karen. Chill, 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 I said I don't want any problems. Size matters in the animal kingdom. Never thought I'd see a tiger play possum. Siberian tiger be like your dad has come. The tiger was like, who's your leader? Bro really went, nah, I'm good down here. Bengal tigers don't have white color fur. Laying on the backs mean they surrender. Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. The definition of looks could kill. Establishing dominance since the beginning. Bengal bro using a different build. First tiger, we are in charge. New tiger, do you feel you are? That felt like a prison yard when Shaq walks into a Walmart. Hey.
This man's cell phone rings in the theater, and they put the movie on pause. That night, the elephant told his mates in the pub that the man ran away. This guy protects his airbags in a car crash. At school, the teachers had to raise their hands to speak to this guy. Elephants travels in groups because of this man. This man doesn't turn on the shower, he just stares at the shower hose until it starts crying. This man doesn't wear a watch, he decides what time it is. go sit around campfires and tell stories about this guy. This man will never die of a heart attack because his heart wouldn't be dumb enough to attack him. This is the type of guy to tell his barber he didn't like the cut. When he goes to the zoo, the animals watch him. Elephant to his wife later, unintimidating. Right babe, when this man turned 18 and moved out, he looked to his father and said, you're the man of the house now. The universe is expanding to get away from this man. When he turned 18, his parents moved out. Is it the kind of man that eats a banana without peeling it? No, the banana peels itself for him. When this guy went to school, he gave the teacher homework. When this guy smokes, he gives the cigarettes cancer. When this man showed up late for school, the other students apologized for being early. This is the kind of guy that reads the whole terms and conditions and clicks disagree. Every time this guy does a grammatical error, the dictionary gets updated. When this man goes to another country, the customs officers show him their passports. When this guy listens to Spotify, the artist gets the ads. This is so misleading. The elephant wasn't charging him at all. It was simply resisting the gravitational pull of the man's balls. That man destroyed the elephant confidence. It will take 10 years of therapy to recover from this.
Felt his aura 20 reels before. Didn't even bark, just one look shook the floor. He's the dog father. All dogs moved from the way, no bother. Even the big dog kneeled down. Biggest dog bowed his head, crowned. It was the slow but aggressive but gentle part of bro's throat. They all went back to their rooms. Take note. Ayo, Omar coming. How many dogs bro sent to heaven? Stunning. Bro scares them just by walking. I showed this to my dog, he said it's AI, no talking. Black dog bows down, German shepherd announces the king's presence. Io gaggio te mesmo postura the right excellence. Bro has a special aura in the dog world. He must be the eldest, dominance unfurled. Bro have aura, bro is the aura. We found John Wick's dog before GTA 6 horror. If I ever see you like this again, you're dead. Bro is more respected than the cameraman, enough said. That ball landed slow, no sound. He's got the whole room turning around.
Bro survived 2 world wars and 2 viruses. Jake Paul, this fight will be legendary. Bro still waiting for GTA 6. Bro met Adolf when he was a soldier. Bro was told dying is gay. Bro's build like that own 1,000 Hun Hull 1% unkillable bacteria. Bro's favorite food is ghosted Cleopatra in his prime. Bro's first job was at the Roman Empire. Bro is still waiting for PlayStation 6. Dude met Burger
king when he was a prince. Bro, living life on creative and peaceful mode at the same time. Bro was beefing with you. Bro hunted dinosaurs for breakfast. Bro seen Hot Wheels when they were still cold. Bro's first driving license was riding on a horse. Bro was Jesus' 13th disciple. Bro tried one of Raphael Esposito's pieces when he first invented them. Bro heard the Big Bang. Our grandpa, he is waiting for Minecraft too. Bro was friends with William Afton. Bro was aware before he was born. Bro witnessed the fall of the Ottoman Empire. Bro is waiting for One Piece ending. Bro got a totem of undying. When Bro goes to the museum, he has flashbacks. Bro's childhood friends are now fossil fuel.
You must have lost your mind. You have lost your mind, but let me tell you something. You must not know who I am. I am the 5th generation of big cats, and as you can see, I am 2 sizes bigger than you, meaning that I will destroy you. Now I'm going to let you go with that warning. Put your hand down. You don't...
I have a feeling the white cat, his name's Stanley, is always so dull dealing with the peasantry. Yeah. The most that look when warning in cat history. Great power comes with great responsibility. Yeah. Look how gentle it is with that little guy. The disrespect in this video is wild. You must have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. I will destroy you, but I'll let you go this time. Big kitty sounds like pagan man. Lord beer is schooling master current. People who talk like that are cringe. Is that Neil deGrasse Tyson? You lost your mind, very elegant voice. You do not want the smoke, my dear boy. Put your hand down, cat looks like a mouse. Lord beer is setting a record straight. I can listen to this voice all day. Sounds like something Frieza would say. Talk with Champa. Aristocat went on to become a gangster, giving full warning before he tapped at her. Stanley Parable of voice acting, sophisticated yet threatening. This was top-notch, brilliant, perfect voicing. Let me tell you something. This one's sanity must have already crumbled. Smithers gather my catnip on the double. Cat was lucky, Caddington the 5th didn't engage in plastic cuffs. The serval is not to be messed with. I know you better than this, I touch. The voice matches perfectly with the sophistication. He handled it maturely. Looks like a Disney villain. Lord Beer setting the record straight. I can listen to this voice all day. Sounds like something Frieza would say. It sounded like Severus Snape. Lord Beer setting the record straight. I can listen to this voice all day. Sounds like something Frieza would say. It sounded like Severus Snape.
I know what they offered you is nothing compared to what I have to offer. Mouse, I will make you an offer you can't refuse. We could rule together. You are adopted and I'm your real father. This mouse is a true cat whisperer. This is just Tom and Jerry, but they switch colors. The cat be like, hey buddy, say your last words. Mouse, wait, let me tell you something that might seem very convincing. Leave them alone when they're vibing. The rat is spilling everything. Everyone's talking about the mouse making deals, but I was thinking he was telling his sob story. That mouse is a master of brainwashing techniques. Mouse, I heard a rumor you don't want to catch me. Sharing light, there is no tuna Tuesday. The longer I live, the longer you stay. Don't eat me, I ate rat poison today. Telling him the truth about the rat race. Spare me, I will tell you the location of the catnip. That mouse has a master's and a PhD in friendship. That mouse is sharing juicy gossip. How priceless is this relationship? That negotiation skill is top notch. The mouse racketeering has got to stop. Mouse, together we can take down the dog, bro. I got the best catnip on the block. Whatever they're paying you, I'll triple it, bro. We're spilling the catnip coordinates. I thought it was real for a few minutes. Jerry giving Tom advice on the stock market. Mouse, I have friends in high places. Cat, I like high places. Garfield with that mouse friend of his. What a strange world this is. Mouse, I have friends in high places. Cat, I like high places. Garfield with that mouse friend of his. What a strange world this is. What a strange world this is. What a strange world this is.
These are my grades in college. I got an A in writing, B in calculus, and a C in chemistry and physics. Because back in college, this was me before every big class. Notebooks everywhere, flashcards.
She identifies as hers. Factory reset didn't work. Click, flip, right in the non-binary. You can feel the pronouns leaving the body. Right in the they, thems. No surgery needed then. Transaction denied. Ooh, writing equal us. And she got down in Fortnite. Trying to kick, flip, learn how to do a lip slide. She the fluid everywhere. It almost became almost where. That's a cheap way to transition. Right in the tentacles, right in the transmission. Clap slam, right in the mystery box. Straight in the who knows what. Like using your card at an ATM. Oh, Black Betty, jammed your clam. Busted your lip for sure. Take away the more Peter's 9 months later, Tony Osborne. Lil Bro was born in 2025. God missed everything. Better late than never, oh baby. Bro's late, everyone is already born. Low taper fade meme older than Bro. Expo's massive following is older than Bro. Shut it! Mr. Black Death Nut can't legally play with Legos yet. Bro missed Jake Paul and Mike Tyson's fight. Lil Bro is not allowed to say of these good old times. Lil Bro has been called Bro more than days he was alive. But missed the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombing in 1945. Lil Bro missed every canon event. Lil Bro went to Diddy's age of consent. Lil Bro's every second sucks with what did I miss? Bro's childhood game is GTA 6. Think of it will be sent to Bro when he goes to sleep. Lil Bro was stuck on the loading screen. Bro's nostalgia's World War III. Bro's gonna miss the best year of gaming. Bro read the entire terms and conditions before playing, but may see the second coming of Christ. Bro's never known a world without AI. Bro missed OG Fortnite 3 times. What's lunchly our child? Grandpa, what's lunchly our child? Lil Bro so fresh he got a Bluetooth connection instead of an umbilical cord. Bro waited for Diddy to go to jail. Bro will be bullied by 2024 bonds. Another one side were bullied in 3 microseconds. Oh, Lil Bro was born in 2024 is older than Bro. Shut it. Shut it.
So I started feeding these guys, and I was calling them crows because I thought they were crows. And then a bunch of people got in my DMs and they said, no, those are ravens. So I said, oh, I'll start calling them ravens. And now a bunch of you are in my DMs saying, hey, stop calling them ravens, they're crows. I don't know what the right answer is, but I know I can't make everybody happy. But I did realize I can make everyone equally unhappy. So these are now chickens. Just out here feeding my chickens, guys. Here you go, chickens.
Moral of the story: don't listen to people. Those aren't chickens, silly. Those are clearly turtles. He was a happy man until the world made him a villain. Bro realized he has free will. I thought he called them cravens. Best looking chickens I have ever seen. True definition of equality. Is that what KFC's been feeding me? Those ostriches seem really happy. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. A wise purple man. This guy knows the essence of democracy. Ravens can speak, crows can. Look at all those chickens. Those aren't chickens, they're penguins. They're clearly black pigeons. Hey crows, stop feeding humans. Oh, why are your chickens all black? He must
more chickens to be exact. Crow calling the raven black. Bro bringing equality back. I can't make everyone happy, so I'll make everyone unhappy. Bro's intelligence is scary. Ravens aren't social and have gray beaks. Just call them corvids. You'll be right either way. Most people are stupid. Aren't ravens and crows the same? I thought he called them pigeons, but close enough. Keep it up and they will start bringing you stuff. Bro, I became unhappy and pissed. Bottom line is mind your own business. What lovely chickens down there, I'm jealous. You sir are what we call a bird racist. Bro didn't even succeed. Now everyone is laughing. Yep, those are chickens indeed. Those are elephants with wings.
How was school today?
School was great, you know. I just ate some lunch today, you know, did some basic math like quadratics, you know.
Oh, so you're doing well in math, I see.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty great. You know, it's pretty easy.
That's good to hear. So, son, do you have a girlfriend?
I do actually, as a matter of fact.
Oh, may I see her?
You may see a picture of her. Oh, she's quite nice, you know. She's very pretty too. So here you go. Here you go.
Thank you.
Dad, you dropped your fork. Dad, you can't see without those. What are you doing? Dad, no!
Dad, you can't see without those. He doesn't need sight to detect heresy.
Dad, you can't see without those. What are you doing? Dad, no!
As his father grabs a shotgun, he whispers no calmly. A sword isn't enough to cleanse this heresy. Me when my dad checks my search history. He's cutting bread with a giant Roman dagger. What a legendary father. Before heresy, calm and supportive father. After heresy, burning holy fire. The dad being a nice person, very polite. Heresy exists, shotgun intensifies. Son shows a picture of his anime GF dad. So you have chosen death. Dad, you can't see without those four. I see no sun before me. Dad, you can't see without those. Dad, I no longer wish to see. Dad, you can't see without those. I can smell the heresy. Dad, you can't see without those. I wish to unsee what you just showed me. What's your biggest nightmare? Ottoman Empire. Plot twist, that's actually his daughter from another mother. Dad, you can't see without those. It's called blind rage, son. Do they really eat bread with bread on it for lunch? I'm glad I'm not the only one who eats with a shotgun. Dad, you can't see without those. Oh, so eating with this helmet is no problem. Dad, you can't see without those. But that's why shotguns have bullet spread, son. The removal of glasses like Hitler in Downfall Classic. Beginning house school, son. And parry this, you filthy heretic. Dad, you can't see without those. I don't wanna see you die. Dad, you can't see without those. Well, justice is blind. Dad, you can't see without those. I walk by faith, not by sight. Dad, you can't see without those. I've seen enough, son. It's time for you to meet Jesus Christ. He He always has his shotgun ready, either for crusades or for his son. I love how it's categorized as education. These videos cured my depression. Modern problems, modern solutions. Son shows pick of waifu dad for someone in crusading distance. That's a bold move. Dad, you can't see without those. Lord will guide the bullet. It is a disgrace for our family to have an affair with a cartoon harlot. Son shows image father by the pole. How many sons does he have? He kills one each video.
Claude, I'm home.
Yeah. I can feel the aura through my phone screen. Bro is casting a strength spell on this team. Bro's got an A-rizology. This the best dance I've ever seen. Who was here in 2025? This dance will be in Fortnite. Congrats Indonesians pride. B-O-A-T, best of all time. George Washington crossing Delaware. Bro, I am doing this on a chair. This will go viral in a month. Taking screenshots. He got an art farm exploit. I swear to God, his nickname is Reaper, by the way. YouTube Shorts is finally up to date. Fell his aura 10 shorts away. Lil homie cast Monarch stole and press X for boost. He got the moves, and he want to next Sung Jin Woo. Kinda work I put it in group project. Bro's gonna be so proud of himself. The Reaper is the ruler of that river, airbender, waterbender, or a bender. His aura is unmatched. Avatar's back. The people are pedaling so hard. Only job is the aura farm. New double celly unlocked. Bro up the whole squad. Had a jobless homie pulled to the function after putting all the gang together. My contribution in a group assignment. His name is Regan Arcandika. The Reaper. Aerodynamics, aura dynamics, hydrodynamics, carrying the team. Aura 100. No one can have more aura than this kid. Imagine being in the other boat and seeing this man's aura. Bro doesn't need aura needs bro. This is from Indonesia. Gotta keep the aura flowing. Team working and winning. Fortnite emote coming. Bro, it's aura farming. Yeah.
Dog was like, damn chill, bro, it's not that serious. First few barks sounded like he was saying, they not like us. That's actually freaking genius. Bro literally went barkless. Do I really sound like that? Gotta stop this BS. He was like, what kind of sorcery is this? Getting a bullhorn just to troll a dog is next level petty, and I love it. As a mailman, you have no idea how badly I've wanted to do this. Like many of us, bro, heard the real sound of his voice and didn't like it. You got
about the poor guy in existential crisis. He realized his worst enemy is himself. That dog's the physical embodiment of sometimes I even scare myself. Bro looks hella confused at the end, like how you tell off your own self. See him walk away thinking WTF. Bro said, well, I can't argue with that, and left. Bro followed his own instructions. Bro couldn't believe you recorded him without permission. That one bro who can't take the heat but always turns the oven on. It stole his voice, it's creeped out. Bro will have PTSD when another dog barks at him now. Dog's like, alright, damn bro, you ain't gotta be so loud. He had that look of, ew, is that how I really sound? Oh yeah, I hear it now, that's unacceptable language, I apologize. When you hear what your voice sound like, walking off and off like, how dare you talk to me like that? Bro must have been saying some bad words to run away like that. He's like, dang, I said that, do I really sound that bad? The way he walked away but kept looking back. When he realized how racist he was, so slowly backtracked. I didn't know I'd need a megaphone before watching this video. This to be an ad. Bro didn't like hearing the same yo mama jokes he had just said. He said shit that's annoying, that was strangely satisfying. Is that what I've been doing to people? He's flabbergasted at your rebuttal. He was talking some hot shit to have scared himself into a corner. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter. Bro is like, hell no, that's a skinwalker. I like dogs and their loyalty to the owner. Bro played Uno reverse. Bro is a professional neighbor. Dog, get away from my yard. Megaphone, get away from my yard. He was wagging his tail at first, but even he knew he went too far.
Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Yo, I had the water in my mouth for like 3 hours straight, chat. Could y'all believe that? I never laughed the entire time, chat. That was actually funny, bro. Like, dang, bro, that's how long it took me to laugh? Okay, at first, I probably watched it once, right? It was funny, so I'm like, yeah, let's watch it on stream. Let's do a little challenge. I did a little challenge, bro. I low-key laughed. That was funny, bro. That was funny. But anyways, chat, like, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, right? I mean, I try my best. Y'all could just rewatch it if y'all want. And you guys, yeah, you guys could go to the videos shown on the live stream. It was actually pretty funny. Y'all could watch it. I appreciate y'all for watching. It's been 4 hours, actually. Well, actually, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Basically, 3 hours and 10 minutes, chat. I've been holding that water for that long. I legit finished the whole bottle. Anyways, chat, I'd like to thank everyone for watching W stream, chat. And I gotta go to sleep already. It's 1:30 a.m. already. Anyways, chat, I'll see y'all in the very next live stream. Peace out. You gotta like clean this up now. Yeah. See y'all later. Peace out, boys.